Welcome to Pickled Pro. Today I want to talk about what I call dancing in the dark. To me, dancing in the dark is when players go out to play, rec play, tournament play, whatever it might be, and they don't have a plan. They have no idea what they're going to do. They've just showed up to play this tournament that they paid a lot of money for, and they go out on the court and they don't have any type of strategy. So we're going to talk about putting a strategy together before you even go on the court. So it's real important that if you're playing doubles, that this is the time that you and your partner should do a lot of communicating. You need to decide, what side do I want to play? What side do I favor? Okay, even though you're going to be on both sides. Or are we going to stack so we stay on one side? Okay. Do we want to serve? Do we want to receive first? Do we want to pick sides? All little things like that add up. If you can go out on the court and look like really like you're ready, not even look like you're ready, you are ready, that can get into your opponent's kitchen, right? That can mess with their head right away. You don't want to be looking at your partner with question marks. So before you go out, you want to decide, what is our game plan? Are we just going to, maybe we don't know who we're playing. So we're going to have to really take the first few points or so and really feel out our opponents. See what we can pick up on right away. Then we want to decide, are we going to be dinking? Are we going to be isolating? Are we looking to attack the middle? What is our plan? But so often, players that I coach, right, they get done playing. And unfortunately, they end up on the short end of the stick. And I say to them, what was your plan? What were you thinking? And you know what? They don't have one. They're not sure. They're just going to go out and hit the ball over. Okay? That's not the worst thing. But again, if your opponents have a game plan, you're definitely behind the eight ball. By having a plan, you walk out there with strategy. Okay? You walk out there with confidence, right? You know what you're going to do. I always tell my players, I want you to walk out there with two plans. If the first game, the first plan doesn't work, say you get blown out of the water, you go to plan B. Okay? If you lose the first game, let's say 11-8, 11-9, 12-10, don't change your game plan. It's working. You just have to do it a little bit better in the next game. When you're out there, make sure that you stick with your game plan. And if you're going to change it, it's extremely important to let your partner know what you're thinking. Okay? The reason you started to change the direction of the ball. What we don't want, what we see so often as pros, we go out there and we watch our rec players, we watch our students play, and they look like two singles players attempting to play doubles. One thing that will really help in your game plan is making sure that you also communicate during the game. Okay, maybe it doesn't hurt to say mine, yours, okay, whatever it is. But again, also make sure that you're going to use your timeouts. During those timeouts, you want to go and check, how's our game plan doing? Hey, Bobby Joe, what do you think? Okay. Like I said, if you're up, right, don't change it. If it's close, I probably wouldn't change it. Okay? So when you go out to play, remember, you have a huge, huge advantage. You can even win the game before you step on the court by having what we call the 3 Ps. Okay? You have a purpose, you have a plan, and you have patience. Good luck. Hopefully this will help you. in your next match.